Well, you know
No,
what?
we are just going to go from the start. It is only for fun, so let's see how this goes.
Yeah.
And they're
We
on the
can
right
deal with it.
sides as well.
Do they have the correct money?
See, to be fair, they said max rounds free, so I just went with what they thought would be right. So here we go from here.
Yeah, and let's see if they can do the same work again. We've seen some brilliant, so those are just bonus rounds for you folks. We're that kind, clearly.
Well, there were some awesome bonus rounds as well. Everything really changed when you put the max rounds on and the 10k.
Yeah, the big plays do come out. You can see a little bit of a split through mid here, a couple towards banana, but mostly focused just to keep back those CTs and just do a little bit of damage while they can. No one really peeking out as of yet. They're taking their time, being slightly cautious really. And I want to see Paint do the push and drop some kids down, because that's what he's been doing so well with so far.
Definitely. And he will be looking for one of them to make a pick. Oh, he's got a Molotov coming his way, and he's going to be shot out of that middle position there. Only taking 1 health of damage there, but
this came off from
forward.
Adamski, you can see, yeah. So it's really cut the T-side attack and held it back for a couple of seconds, just to allowing the CT side to rotate around and get into a better position, really.
And that is what Wob is good at doing, putting himself in the positions that are going to win him the kills. And forcing him back was a perfect decision.
Yeah. Dropping down that decoy grenade. I'm not sure how useful that is. So now flashes are coming in the T-side, are looking like they're ready to go. Adamski does find the first onto Lanny there. Oh, Paint chimes in with one for himself. One finally replies for the CTs, so the damage is definitely done. And they're very much in this A side.
Oh, Wob there. He did so much damage, but couldn't quite get the kills there. Sean's going to put down the bomb. There's a Molotov around the left-hand side of the middle, from TC side. It's all on meta here. 100 HP, but he's just being forced backwards.
Yeah. Trying to find the players he can while he can, but there we go.
Down just so he goes to turn.
Yeah.
Now there we go. So it's 1-0 for freakz so far in this max round 3.
Yeah, and that's quite curious to see, because freakz didn't look so strong on the on the T side previously.
Definitely.
They looked very strong then. As you said, you know, when we were commentating through that, you're like, you know, they need to push as a collective and, you know, get towards these sites. And that's exactly what they did, and it seemed to work for them that time.
Well, Wob poking out there. Unusual for him. He's been dropped down to 34 health. Trying to change it up in this desperation moves right now. Pove with that P90 again. Only on 6 HP, but he's so good with it.
Yeah, it's pretty much all even. Pove, though, heavily tagged up. I don't think he can quite count as a player as of yet, but Paint carrying that bomb, very much safe hands. A little bit of exchange of tags flying out. Now, no one dropping down though, so they'll be very careful.
The edge of Pove there, he's going to die from
the
the
grenade. That nade.
Wow.
Impending doom flying at your face, pretty much.
Now this might force the rotate from B here.
Yeah, Wob left almost on his lonesome there to try and take on Paint, who's been absolutely on fire so far. But Wasteland takes down one. Can he find the second? He's played just to his right. Oh,
great by Wasteland.
That is absolutely sensational work from him. 58 HP. He's got to be careful. There's 2 players surrounding him. But there we go. Meta on the rotate does find one.
In the big pit on his own.
Yeah, Adamski, well under trouble. Looking up to find Wasteland here. He's looking to the side. Knows where. Oh, lovely headshot. Spins around. Can't get the second though.
That was so close to being on Meta's head as well.
That literally was. It was millimeters away. You're gonna have to keep me updated with the scoreline, because are we actually going just straight off this now, aren't we?
Yes, it is straight from this. This is completely right. So there's 1-1 at the moment. The next person will win this half, and then we'll go on to the next half.
Lovely. So
it's very quick max rounds 3 here, but the money is low for the losing teams here.
Yeah, you feel the deficit if you start, you know, losing these rounds and not getting the bomb down, and, you know, or just, you know, losing players early on. So no players actually exchanging tags yet. You can see that both are very cautious and being careful. They're going through the second mid of apps push.
Through the apps here.
Oh, but look who's in graveyard waiting to greet him. Oh, the spray down with the P90. Lanny
perfect control of that P90. Woo! Wob's on a fire as well now. Skiddy left here.
Skiddy does have to step up, but he does do just that. 2 more to go now. Bomb behind him. He doesn't have it with his hand, but
Skiddy's going to be hit by that Molotov.
Oh,
managed to take out Pove, but it's only on 10 health. He's got to be careful not to walk back into it. Now Meta here coming around the side, and yeah, Meta's got the bomb in his sights, and Skiddy is trying to go all the way around him.
Yeah, Meta's just trying to play careful. And, you know, keep that cool, calm, collected CT style play that we've seen coming out from them so far.
It's quite funny to hear that the both players on the opposite teams talking to each other about these Molotov grenades.
Indeed, I think it's a really contested point at the moment, and I want to see how it kind of pans out eventually, and see what the end choices are. Because I quite like them being used, but then again, I can see it being really annoying as a player. But I do see Skiddy edging ever closer.
He's
to
checking
the
every
eyesight of
corner.
Meta,
Meta
yeah.
makes one move. I think Meta's going to see him first. Just depends where Meta aims.
Oh
no!
Skiddy!
Wow! He just turned at the wrong
timing.
point, and if
The
Skiddy hit that
timing.
head perfectly. Oh God!
Wow.
Well, here we go on to the next half, and we'll wait and see what happens. So it's 2-1 to the freakz team.
Yeah.
And teams will be switched in 8 seconds, and then we will go on to the next part. Now, if you see the D_Inferno_SE, SE is the competitive models of the maps. They're the ones that we'll be playing all the tournaments and stuff on, rather than just being D-Inferno, D-Train like usual in the previous versions of Counter-Strike.
So they've already worked in a competitive mode? That's really awesome. So what's the
Ever
differences
since the
between the
beta,
maps?
basically you get like an arms mode, a demolition mode, and the competitive play. And the competitive play is made for this. I haven't actually played the normal D-Inferno maps or anything like that. I've only played on competitive maps, and had fun on some of the arms race where you literally kill and you get a new gun. But
Oh, that's awesome. Like gun game almost.
yeah, it is a gun game mode. Now we can see the Tomahawk team. They're pushing Pove again with that P90. He's pushing up fast into A. He's got middle under control really.
Pove pretty much waiting to go here with that P90 to hand. This gun has been seen so overpowered. Wob is tagged up heavily, so he's got to be careful. A little bit of exchange of fire here, and Paint will come out the better of that one.
Now Paint's on low health here. One grenade's going to see him. Oh, 3 HP. He just narrowly escaped that.
Yeah, literally with the skin of his teeth. He's got out of that one somehow.
It's 5-on-4 here, and Wob's heavily tagged, but you've got Paint here on 3 HP, waiting on the B site.
Great shot from him. T-side just seemed to be picking up, being absolutely picked apart.
Great shot by Wob on 16 health while moving with the AK onto Mike. I don't think Mike even expected that to be happening.
Indeed, but we can see that bomber. It seems to be rotating down mid again. Safe hands of Wob after seeing that shot connect, but it's on 16 HP, so he's got to be careful.
They do look to be moving into Banana, and there's only one player to meet them there, and he is at the back.
Yeah, that is short.
They're definitely going to get into the bomb site. It's going to be how fast the other CTs can rotate.
Yeah, clever play from Sean. He's not going to try and stop the initial plant, but he's going to wait for his teammates to come in back up and then, go in together and try and retake as a collective, which is so vital. It's now fire being laid down. You can see Adamski on the rotate as well, makes his way towards those ruins. Not construction even. It's now Wasteland sitting in Keen.
They are trying to spam through the boxes here to Wasteland. The first person who's being met is Meta. He's shut down by Adamski's AWP.
Not a lot of time to do this to the CT, so I'd have to get moving. Wasteland's there to meet them.
Oh, and he's pulled off from behind.
Oh, that was a bit close.
Wow.
Oh
what? On my screen it showed it defusing.
That was diffused on my screen.
Whoa.
Oh wow, I guess they left it too little too late, it seems.
Yeah.
Okay, well I'm baffled.
Oh,
2-2.
So it is 2-2.
Wow, okay folks.
That seems like something that needs to be fixed, because I honestly thought he had it, and I guess okay, we've just learned something from Wasteland. Once it beeps, that's it, even though you may still be defusing.
Yeah, that is GG pretty much, and Pove now trying to push up mid as quick as he can. No, who is that? That was Mike! With a superior gunfire just actually decimating him. So, CT side with a slight advantage, but you can see Mike is tagged up there, so he's got to be careful. He can't go as aggressive as he once was. Now leave it to his teammates to really step up and hopefully bring this one home.
Now it is that middle area that they're being oh so cautious of once again. Don't have Wob pushing up or anything. Lanny's trying to poke. Oh, great shot by Skiddy there.
Yeah, indeed. And bomb is actually loose still as well.
Just trying to push down Banana. I guess they kind of worked out it's quite safe here. They
might walk into... They could find Meta, yeah. Ooh. Oh, what a headshot. Meta's getting tagged up so heavily there. He's on 13 HP. You really can't be challenging right now. That's why.
Adam just caught his arm and got him with that. And that's 3 for 2 for the Here we go, the last round.
And this is it, folks. If the CT side get this, this is their game. If the T side get it, you go into double overtime. Imagine.
Yeah, we could see.
Sweet
We
Jesus.
technically could see another overtime again.
So let's see if the CT side can bring this one home after a pretty long game. I've got to admit it. So let's see what they're up to. Adamski on the peek through mid with that up to hand. He could do a lot of work. He misses the shot.
AWP.
Oh no.
Paint's pushing out as well. He's kind of trapped here. Oh, takes a nade, loses 40 health. Oh, the CT's being smart and falling back. They've done a bit of damage and they've delayed that push onto Banana, but they were also planning to do the same. Very close and lucky there.
Yep. Now, tomahwak cautiously picking up, but Wob is picked up by Skiddy. So there we go. freakz with the early advantage now into such a critical round.
Bomb is up in middle as well, and they're getting very
the
far
big
on
push
Banana.
is happening. They're not taking the ball with you. Oh,
Sean!
what? How the hell did he connect that so
Awesome.
close? It's now a quick change of pace really, but there we go. Adamski evening things up, back to a 3v3. But this bomb site, well, let's hope they defuse it quick enough this time, because last time they had a bit of an issue. They're going to retake this site now, or at least try to. Adamski scoping up, looking towards the site. Fire being laid down by Skiddy, who's trying to make himself towards the site as best he can, but he's not got a lot of teammates beside him. Adamski does take down Lanny, but Poe finds Skiddy while he's there. But now Adamski 1v2 fakes out that bomb. Oh, gets the first. Can he find the second?
Way.
This could be sensational play from him. Poe playing very smart, but no, he misses the money shot. And I think that is pretty much it. Unless, no, there we go.
And Poe goes for
almost felt that
life,
was
leaving it
gonna happen.
very close. And there we go. Once again, we're going to be on a overtime.
All the overtimes. Ah, sweet Jesus.
So we'll wait for them all to jump in. It will be exactly the same again.
Indeed, another joyous overtime.
Yeah, this is going to be a very hard game to then go and play the finals, because you're going to end up having to play another game straight after and being very tired, a bit more drained than the other team.
Yeah, but you could take it as being warmed up as well, I guess. It's all very dependent on the team, but I'd be pretty tired if I'm honest. Pretty frustrated and tired after such, one-sided halves and then, becoming so close towards the end. We do see the freakz side taking up the T side.
Oh,
TT
Mata
being helped by
messes up that
tomahwak.
Molotov and attacks himself there in the B-bomb site. And he just types out Nightmare. He was not happy with that.
He's having a bad time all around.
Mike takes out Wasteland early on in the apps. He's pushing out some more. Great use of that flash grenade off that pole there. And he's wasting all these nades, but there's no one actually in the A-bomb site. He could just walk in right now.
Yeah, indeed, Pate nevertheless does take up the mantle to the freakz
Oh,
side.
he catches off Lanny as well. Mike's doing an awesome job in A here.
Pove was left in a
Whoa.
1v4. Now it's not
That
going
was
to
a
happen.
lot
The T
quicker than
side.
before.
Yeah, they look like they've got their second wind almost. So they've come off some massive deficits of rounds and they've come back in and they're looking quite strong now. Hopefully they can keep this pace up.
So there's 1-0 again on our second overtime here. We've got to be going for their heads as well. Like they've got to be getting pretty tired and
Worn down.
aggravated and worn down. The conversations on their team sheet must be very interesting.
Yeah, indeed. Adamski going for that early pick onto Banana. Does spot Poe, but can't land the shot as he was just kind of clipping around that wall, trying to draw out the fire and find out where he is.
Mike again is going super aggressive on apps.
Indeed, there's no stopping this man right now. He wants to get out on that A side and he's going to make his way there. Wob does find Skiddy. Paint replies onto Wob, but there we go. Lanny
Takes out
quick exchange
Wasteland.
of frags, and what a shot from Mike there.
Of course, the A's being dominated here. Tomahawk's just them former selves here after holding it so well in the previous game, like the previous halves. They've got no response for what freakz putting on them now.
Yeah, as you said, if they push quick, push together, push as a collective, they might have a chance here, and that's exactly what they're doing. Now Mike trying to sit in graveyard, does spot a player just to his right by that CT arch, does get the tag, but he didn't even tag him up actually. No tag, no frag for you, my friend. Now looking across.
No tag, no frag. Haven't heard that for a while.
Yeah, I steal D-man's phrases. But there we go.
Oh,
Wow, the
great job.
T side they were so on the back foot there, but you know they didn't crumble, and they were really strong with that one. Yeah, if the CT side don't even get around on the board in the first half, they're going to be, you know, just motivationally wise, they're going to be out of it.
Definitely, and we can see here now that the CT's going to be under a lot of pressure. They've been able to buy whatever they could. This is the last round of the half, but they're not going to have much for this round.
No,
And
definitely
this
not.
is very important. They don't want to go 3-0 on the first half. No way. Now Poe's pushed out Banana a bit, and Mike's looking quite aggressive on him.
Oh, Poe's got the shotty. Ah, he's not going to be using it just as of yet.
And through that
Meta.
smoke, he doesn't want to be just spamming that out.
No, definitely not. But Meta almost landing the shots there. That was so close. But
Mike
Poe...
again!
Oh, Mike!
Oh, he clears out Banana. If they can get that bomb there, they've got this with no problem. It's only Lanny and Wasteland up for Tomahawk, and yeah, no quite idea where the bomb is at the moment.
Yeah, it's in the hands of Sean, who's desperately trying to run his little legs off to B.
Yep, and they just Mike cleared that out so easily.
Yeah, literally the one-man army there, just walking in, strolling out. Thank you very much. 2 now stand for the CT side. Lanny and Wasteland have to do some work here, get towards his site and get those frags going. But now here we go, met with immediate resistance from Mike by that spawn area. And oh, he's taken him 1v1. Oh, but Wasteland's there with that P90 of power. That gun has been so pivotal so far. It's unreal. Now, CT side, a little bit less HP on him. They've got to be a little bit more careful because Paint is waiting to receive. Finds Wasteland.
Oh,
and
again.
another.
And that's it, 3-0 for the Freak team there, and they'll be ever so pleased with that. It seems like Tomahawk, they just haven't been ready. They just kind of lost it all. They've dropped it all together.
So, indeed, it's such a strange switch up of pace though. That's the thing. It's gone from like completely even, completely one-sided to the CT side, and then we see the guys who struggled on T now getting all 3 rounds in overtime. Don't understand what's happening. But yeah, basically it's pretty much match point almost. So I think we are going to go live straight into this one and see how we do.
It'll be interesting to see how they do on the CT side this time.
Yeah. See if they can take a leaf out there in his book.
CT was the stronger side before. Poe goes down early. Adamski gets down major as well. Lanny responds up mid with the P90, and Skiddy not really providing much backup there.
No, not at all. CT side now have a little bit of an advantage, just to play her up to the good. And that bomb is loose though, which is dangerous as Skiddy is defending it with his life. Oh, but Lanny literally walks in, forgets the bomb, walks out. And didn't want it anyway. He's happy without it, but the P90 push is definitely being halted now. So let's see what they can do.
Shaw needs to be careful not to shoot Skiddy there, who's pretty much opposite to him as he launched a few extra shots out.
Yep.
Oh, and there we go. freakz take it, guys, after all that over.